Hello and welcome to another update video about the DXY. So it's starting to look quite interesting with the DXY because as we already assumed, the trend has probably shifted back to the upside from this long decline that started here at around $115 in October or September. Actually, it started its way down in what I believe is a long A wave. Yeah, we counted the pattern complete. The wave 5 became extended, but we are probably turning around. We already talked about in the last video that we had a 5-wave move to the upside and that below the last swing high, I'd be in favor here of a deeper pullback in a B wave. But if we break above that level, which we might actually be doing, I mean, it's sort of just about there, yeah. But it's not entirely clear yet. The next target would be 105.70. Why is it that target? Well, this would then become an extended 5th wave probably. It's not entirely clear if it's going to make it for that breakout or not. But as I said, if we break above that recent high here, I'm in favor of the 105.76, 77 level actually it is. So we can just use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Then I'm going to show you why. So there you go. Here you can see it actually. We have 5 waves up already, but it can always be that the 5th wave extends out, and we already reached basically the very first target, but we only had 3 waves then. So the second one is a 61.8 extension, which we already bounced off. So a reaction, so you reasonably assume you get that deeper pullback, which so far we have not seen. So you have to assume if we don't see that larger pullback, that it could also still go higher. Next target would be 105.75, but only if it makes it above that recent high here, which was at 104.70 pretty much, and we're just hovering below that. So that will be interesting. But that's the next target. Yeah, it's also structural resistance here. And yeah, that's sort of where we currently are. And we have 5 waves up, certainly. So the first really good indication that the trend has shifted to the upside, as we already highlighted when we broke out of that wedge. And then we had the 3 waves, we had the 4 waves and the 5 waves, but the 5th wave can always extend. Yeah. The more the wave here extends, this will also obviously lead to an extension of the A wave. And if the A wave extends out, it would lead to a pullback in B at some point, but it would eventually lead to a larger overall B wave. Yeah. Remember what we talked about? We talked about that this move down was probably only the first leg of a larger correction. We were waiting at some point down here for that B wave, which seems to have started. This B wave consists most likely of an ABC structure. The A wave, the more it extends, the more you will also see the B wave, go higher eventually. So at the moment, it's all about, let's see how high the A wave of the larger B wave goes. And I gave you some targets for that. The support area, if we get that deeper pullback, the support area is still at 101.60 all the way up to 102.75. So that's where it should find support. But it seems like it wants to try the breakout today. Yeah, and then the target will be 105.77, and that B wave support area will consequently move higher, because these targets are always based on the previous wavelength. So if we go higher with that, you will always also have to move up the target for the pullback area. Yeah. So I will keep you updated. At the moment, it seems like the short-term uptrend is still in play, and it doesn't seem to want to pull back at the moment, but it first needs to break above the recent high. Then it can go to that next FIB extension. This is also where we have previous structural resistance and previous support. So it will be quite difficult to get through there. And then it can carry on to move higher. Okay, that's my update about the DXY. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.